Gab, I've just seen the goal a couple of times for Porto. Keeper. He's got to do better than that.
I think he's dived early and
yes.
He's too far off his line.
Correct.
You know, if he's in the right position as a goalkeeper, he catches that Arsenal counter-attack.
I agree.
Because the ball hits, the ball hits the bottom corner. Don't go in the stanch in the top corner.
No. I'm sorry. Listen, I hate picking on players, and I still don't think he should be in goal. That's my own personal opinion. I think it was a waste of money, but
he's playing because he's outstanding with his feet. This is where we come to now with goalkeepers. It's not about how many great saves you make like it was back in our day. Now it's who's the best goalkeeper with his feet. Look how many errors recently Ederson's been making. You know, he's been taking too many liberties and losing the ball. Yeah,
well, I hate it, you know that. Liverpool moved 4 points clear, though, at the top of the Premier League after coming from behind. He beat Luton. It's now 3 wins in the bounce for the Reds, continuing to build momentum as they gear up for Sunday, the Carabao Cup final with Chelsea live in talkSPORT. It'll be interesting to see injuries, what sort of side Liverpool put out. After the match, Reds boss Jurgen Klopp revealed he used the infamous 2019 Champions League comeback against Barcelona as inspiration for his team at half-time.
Probably a few months ago or years ago already, I promised the players I will not mention the Barcelona game again. So because from time to time, it's just my favorite football game ever. So I thought it makes sense. And today again I mentioned it, just about who was missing, how we scored. Because we could have said that night, obviously, he's not here, or you just play the game. And that's what we did. We started with a bad pass of Joel Matip, which Jordi Alba wants to head back to his back. Sadio Mane smells the situation. Jordan Henderson, not our leader, fantastic player, but not famous for 1-1, a lot of 1-1 situations. Out dribbles the centre half, finishes it off, and Divock Origi scores the goal, which everybody here would have scored. So wonderful. And then second goal, number 8 in the box, after losing the ball, winning it back, and stuff like this. So it's not about how you usually play, it's what you do in the moment. And I promise the boys from now on I will mention Luton instead of Barcelona.
So there you go. Liverpool boast a 4-point cushion over second place City, although Haaland back on the score sheet. But they played a game more than the defending champions. Arsenal still there as well. It was a good comeback, wasn't it, Gab?
Yeah, I think, Luton, they're always going to give it a go, but I've played there so many times out at Anfield, and that crowd, if they're on it, they just eat you alive. That's what happened second half. The crowd really got going, and I think it was inevitable, wasn't it? And even though they didn't have Salah, didn't have Nunes, Jota was out. When you look at Harvey Elliott, Diaz, Gakpo, they've got enough in there.
Going forward, frightening. It's going to be a good final on Sunday. Chelsea, you just feel they're improving. There's a bit of belief in Chelsea now.
I'm going to go for Chelsea to win now because...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it doesn't always work out football like we think. I think Liverpool have got an outstanding team, but if Chelsea show what they showed against Manchester City, they might line up the similar way, try and frustrate Liverpool, hit them on the counter-attack. I think Chelsea look quite strong, didn't they, against Manchester City? Yeah. So it wouldn't surprise me if they go and nick it. Your mate Poch?
Yeah, well, I'm glad they've given them time. Look, it's still a long way to go, for goodness sake, but I'm glad they've given them time. Away goal, no away goals in our Champions League knockout.
Don't get me started, please. I tweeted about it yesterday, Al. I just don't understand.
Don't get him started.
When I was younger, right, in my teenage years, I used to love... we didn't have like the Sky channels or anything like that. We had like 1 to 5. You'd watch it on ITV, and I'd love the away goal. You're watching the games like the Valencia teams, and then the Italian teams when they're on top, and you're like, away goal. You know what? The away team's going to go all out for that away goal, so that when they come back to the home tie. Imagine Arsenal last night. If there was a away goal on the line, do Arsenal go to Porto and have no shots on target?
Yeah. No, I agree.
It just changed
changing again. I wish they'd just leave the rules alone.
Because, Al, say yesterday, right, Arsenal go to Porto and get an away goal. It's 1-1, for instance. They know the Porto have got to come onto them at the Emirates. And it changes the whole game. Yeah. So, for me, away goal should come back.
Sharp now, won't they?
Yeah, if I'm Porto now, away goal doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll just sit back. Play 5 at the back probably and try and nick a goal on the counter-attack. If not, we'll just keep it like that.
Okay, so we want to hear from you this morning. Is the Champions League now boring without the away goals rule? Again, we change it. Should we just stop changing football? Give us a call now. 03717 223344.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.